Hey YouTube, good morning. So it's March 23rd, as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner of this video, and the observation hive still has not swarmed, which I am a little surprised by. They are very overcrowded, but the biggest reason I am surprised is because of the date that this swarm cell, that I recorded it being capped, and I think I was plus or minus about 18 hours, was March 15th. That swarm cell should be hatching today, about 8 days later, plus or minus. Obviously depends on the age of the egg, but this cell right here should be hatching today. There was a second swarm cell that I calculated being capped on the 17th, so it should be hatching in 2 days. And obviously, a swarm's going to swarm, a hive is going to swarm based on weather, temperature, and other factors that, we are only learning about. But usually once a cell is capped, they've committed to swarm, and they usually leave the hive, my experience, before those cells hatch. Not always, but I thought they wouldn't be here when I got back, just based off of the population. They are completely filled in this hive. I know every time I've made this video, I've said there's nothing left for these workers to do but hang out. And let me show you a clip of what it looks like outside the hive. Here's the outside of the observation hive. You can see how they've just created their own little bivouac ball of bees out here. Looks like they've even got a dead bee they're hanging on to, just like they would inside the hive. Not great light on this side, but just a whole lot of workers, an occasional drone, hanging out, waiting on the signal to swarm. So, I have not seen the queen in here yet, and it's not because she isn't here. It's because it's a 6-frame hive. She could be in between these sets of 2 frames, or she's just buried in this mass of bees. And the only reason I would like to see her is because I've been out of town for about 3 days, and there is a chance that this hive did try to swarm, and because she is a clipped queen, she might not have made it. So she could be out on the ground somewhere, and they came back as a failed swarm to wait on one of these virgins to hatch out and then try another swarm. If I could put my eyes on her in this hive, I would know that they have not tried to swarm yet, and I've been looking all morning and I haven't seen her. So just another twist to the mystery. I really hope I can catch this observation hive swarming on video. I'm gonna try to probably set up a camera and maybe get a time lapse. It would be a rare moment to actually capture it, and it only happens, once a year, pretty much, maybe a couple times in one hive if it's really populated. But so this is the condition of the hive this morning on March 23rd here in Jacksonville, Florida. I've got 2 capped queen cells, one of them ready to hatch. I have this arrow here because I think there's another cell under there, but I do not know if it's capped yet or if it is even a formed cell. I've just been watching them work there a lot. So let me know what you think in the comments below. It's swarm season in Zone 9A. Have a great day.